Rule number 2 to making smoking hot squeeze pages that convert like crazy is the K.I.S.S method. Keep it simple, silly. Now, it's supposed to be keep it simple, stupid, but I'm not going to call you stupid. So how about I just call you silly, okay? When doing opt-in pages, sometimes we get tempted to add in all kinds of fancy graphics, cool effects, and badass videos. I'm telling you right now, resist the urge. Just say no. Because believe it or not, it's going to actually hurt your opt-in rates. The fancier your page is, the more stuff you got going on, the worse it's going to do for you. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way. You don't want to add all the extra cowbell and special effects. It's not going to do you any favors. So let me give you an example, all right? I was promoting a muscle building product a little while back, and I had my good friend Mark put together a badass video for me. Now, Mark is one of the best guys in the business. He actually works on Hollywood movies. He's done videos for Fox TV and all kinds of crazy stuff. So he put together this video for muscle building, and this video was ridiculous. So yeah, this video is ridiculous. There's all kinds of explosions, super high definition video. It even has Arnold Schwarzenegger pumping iron. Now, I thought for sure this video was gonna kill it. I sent tons of traffic to this page, and I think I got like 2 people to opt in. All right, it was bad. Or here's another example. Now, I did this opt-in page for the dog training niche. Now, there's all kinds of graphics, really cool effects, and stuff like that going on, right? And it did all right. This one didn't do too bad. But there was another opt-in page that I did that destroyed both of these. Do you want to know what it is? This one. Yeah, I'm serious. This opt-in page right here killed both of those other ones. It killed the dog training one. It killed the ridiculous muscle building video one that I had. It destroyed both of them. This one's ugly. This one only took me like 5 minutes to put together. Yet this one crushed all the rest. This one's continued to get me over 65% opt-in rate. Why? Because when you come to this page, you know what my offer is. You know what I'm giving away. And you know what you're supposed to do. If you want this free video, you insert in your email address and you click continue. That's pretty easy to figure out. There's no confusion, there's no other options. You either do it or you don't. Think about it. Google is one of the biggest websites on the internet. When people come to Google, is it confusing? No, it's pretty obvious, right? Do you see how they made it blatantly obvious? Google knows its stuff. Google knows what works. So why not model your squeeze page off of Google and just keep it simple? So this is where a lot of people strike out because they don't keep it simple. Now, for their opt-in page, a lot of people send their visitors to a page that looks like this. Now, using blogs rock, and I use them in a lot of situations, but not for the opt-in page because it's not focused, all right? Here's the problem. I come to this page and I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to click these buttons up towards the top? Or maybe I'm supposed to type something in here and hit search. Or maybe I'm supposed to click these buttons down here. Wait, I'm not so sure of that. There's tons of text on here. Maybe this guy wants me to scroll down here. Look at these pictures. Okay. There's a video here. Maybe he wants me to watch this video. Should I click on it? Or if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's 3 different boxes here. Maybe he wants me to click one of these. I don't know. Do you see how this whole thing is kind of confusing? Should I take option number 1, option number 2, option number 3? I have no idea. Oh wait, there's an arrow up here. Maybe he wants me to sign up to this thing. He's telling me that if I sign up, I'm going to get free techniques for making $250 a day and more. Is he going to give me an ebook? Is he going to give me a video? Is he going to give me a report? Maybe he's going to personally call me up and tell me these techniques. I don't know because he doesn't tell me what he's going to do. That makes me skeptical. That doesn't make me want to put in my information. Now, do you see how there are just way too many options here? How it's not focused? And why most people would probably come to a page like this, they would probably read some of the text here and then just leave because it's not focused, it's not simple. Now, I'm not saying this to rag on this guy's page. He's actually got a pretty cool page. I'm just trying to give you some real life examples of what works and what doesn't for an opt-in page. That way you can learn from it. Compare that site to this one. Do you see how if people come to this site, they have no other options? They either insert in their email address or they don't. There's no confusion about what I want them to do. That's the same effect that you want to have with your opt-in page. They either sign up or they don't. They don't have any other choices. Don't give people multiple choices, all right? Because that makes things confusing. So again, don't get carried away trying to add extra stuff into your opt-in page. Think minimalistic. Think what's the absolute least that you can possibly get away with. And remember to just keep it simple. This is a big button. This is a page that's very easy to read, and it's very clear what I want people to do. There's no confusion. So here's another squeeze page, which is an example of what not to do. All right. So just so you know, I'm not picking on anyone. I'm just trying to give you some real life examples. Why was that sticky note there? I have no idea. But do you see where it's got all these different colors and where they're kind of distracting? The green in the background. And I gotta actually scroll way down here just to see the opt-in box. And the truth is, most people aren't gonna scroll all the way down here because they're just gonna come to this page and it looks like a sales page and they're gonna assume this guy's trying to sell them something. And since this headline doesn't really wrap me in, who else wants instant access to a brand new software that makes building your niche opt-in list as easy as saying at the dentist? Yeah, that really doesn't excite me that much. So I would probably just leave. People aren't going to realize that if they scrolled all the way down to the very bottom here, that they could actually get this software for free. So this website is not very simple. You always want to have your opt-in box above the fold. So what that means is that people don't have to scroll down to see it. So this one is below the fold. So above the fold means that you're keeping it up in the top. They don't got to scroll down for it. So I try to put my opt-in box on the right hand side. That's proven to work the best. So the top right hand side for the opt-in box